We now realize that brain functions generate constructs in the form of thoughts, feelings, and reactions that lead to suffering. Further, they establish a sense of self and a perspective of reality that often perpetuates that suffering. And it's all made worse by the pressure our brains face from the bombardment of stimuli they face every day. But we also now realize we can change this in any given moment. We have the ability to direct our attention to awareness via stomping, identify and manage habitual brain constructs, unraveling old ways, and start new ones. We can cultivate and abide in awareness, and we can identify our true nature. That's a lot, but there's more. This seminar and the next one are about cultivating the big three: curiosity, gratitude, and kindness. They are lenses that impact how you perceive your world. They are positive attributes that can push back the brain's constructs from where they have encroached too far into your life, and they can help revive well-being. This 10th seminar in the series addresses curiosity and gratitude. Let's get started. New chapter, new poem. Curiosity is something innate in us all, like learning about your new world when you're small. A leaf, a puddle, spilt milk on the floor. You studied with interest, eager for more. But where did that go? What has happened to you? As you started to age, your brain grew older too. It uses the past to decide what is new and counts on shortcuts to speed up what to do. Just keep you alive is the brain's battle cry. But remember, its goal is to not let you die. The brain's not concerned with your sense of well-being. And now knowing that, you can start intervening. Curiosity opens you to all that is present, unlike attention and past experience that narrows and contracts your view. Curiosity exposes unwanted thoughts, biases, and conditioned reaction. It reveals sensory input that attention ignores. If awareness is the arrow, curiosity is the arrowhead. Curiosity shows you care and wants to understand. It invites connection. It offsets boredom, which the brain uses to discourage spending energy on experiences it views as non-threatening. And curiosity reduces worry by acting as a counterweight to balance your approach to uncertainty. You reinforce curiosity with every stomp. Questions during the observe step arise from curiosity. It's the natural pull into the moment. It's much more expansive than the brain's react first, sort out later mode, and much more sustainable than the energy-sucking push of willpower. Here are some mindful shifts that tee off the stomp's observation step. Fire up your childlike curiosity and see things again as if for the first time. Get out of your comfort zone. Ask questions and explore things further. Try to learn something new. Challenge your own assumptions. Do experiments to uncover things that make you say, now that's interesting. And when you're talking to people, stay silent and listen, even when it's killing you to say something. Use non-threatening language like, help me understand, to get them to reveal more. You don't have to bombard them with questions as if they were on the witness stand to learn more. Be like Columbo, the TV detective. Ask one more question as you're leaving. And finally, engage all your senses. Experts say most communication is nonverbal. What do their facial expression, body language, and tone tell you? What are you conveying nonverbally? Being curious is worth a pat on the back. So note each time you are, what you learned, and how you feel. Its natural pull is energizing and will reveal something about yourself. Celebrate curiosity often enough helps it become a habit. A genuine effort to be open, take it all in, and learn continually is sustained present moment awareness. And that's mindfulness. And now that is interesting. Let's talk gratitude. If there is one thing that most folks like to say, we need to be grateful each and every day. To drive the point home so it's not a cliche, Most countries now have their own Thanksgiving Day. Makes sense when you take time to think it all through. No matter how bad the day's going for you, most likely there's things that are going well too. Yet gratitude seems to keep fading from view. But gratitude often pops up in a flash when we walk away from a multi-car crash, survive a tornado that tore up our home, recover from illness, or find our cell phone. Our brains zero in on what's not happened yet. They pay no attention if no perceived threat. So overall goodness that's constantly here can just fade away and start to disappear. Brains use being grateful for what is forthcoming. When this comes, when I do, after becoming. Our brains will use gratitude just like a carrot for future rewards it perceives to have merit. Let's be honest, most of us don't go through the day feeling grateful. And it's not surprising. The brain's survival functions are continuously reacting to the fire hose of daily stimuli. There's no time to feel thankful for the things that are just present. Your brain is much more likely to use gratitude as a reward for escaping a threat. I'm thankful I didn't break my arm when I fell. Or for achieving a future goal. I'll be so grateful when this week is finally over. Our brain places little value on current goodness, and that's a shame. Gratitude improves attitude. It boosts physical and mental health. It helps you recognize the goodness in you, in others, and in the world around you. It displaces toxic thoughts and feelings. Depression, envy, resentment, to name a few, can't be in the same mental space as gratitude. Gratitude can coexist with and heal pain. You can grieve the loss of a loved one and at the same time be grateful for the time together. Here are some mindful shifts to cultivate gratitude. Create a gratitude shift and throughout the day, use it to be grateful for things you take for granted. Waking up, a good cup of coffee, working out, or your favorite ugly sweater. I like to improve overall attitude, give yourself plenty more latitude. Take time to be grateful for that wonderful plateful of things that deserve gratitude. Dedicate a day of the week to being grateful. Thankful Thursday has a nice ring to it. Imagine your wannabe tree and be thankful for your core attributes, for your resources, and knowing your true nature. And as you go to bed each night, think of 5 things from the day that you're grateful for. You'll sleep better. Stomp, and as part of pat on your back, be grateful you have the ability to shape how you experience any given moment, whether the moment is good or bad. That realization fosters well-being. Knowing and accepting that your well-being is determined by you and not by what happens to you can be life-changing. And that is truly worth being thankful for. I thank you for watching this seminar. I hope it was useful, and I hope you join me for the next one on kindness.